They say we needed a spark, and so they sent me. And since I got the sun and the moon imprinted in my soul, if it's not me, you see, it'll definitely be the light. You heard? Hope. Hope. Can't never not go without a day without having hope in something. If it ain't nothing but your next heartbeat. You know? Hope. Number 17. 17 come back to an 8. See what Hope got to say right quick. And I hope everybody doing well today, feeling good for no reason at all, operating, vibrating, radiating, and emanating at the truest and highest and authentic version of your best self, because nobody else can't do it for you. You hear me? I'm feeling good for no reason at all, operating, radiating, vibrating, and emanating at the highest version of my true and authentic self. It feels good to be me, because nobody else can't do it for me. You hear me? Hope. I'm tripping. Y'all give me a minute. I'll find it. If y'all ain't in no rush, we gonna get there. You hear me? Wow, patience is a virtue. This is a card that focuses on the qualities of hope, faith, healing, aspiration, success, and finally enlightenment. When this card appears, know that a special wish you've made may be fulfilled in time. The hope card will help show you that the impossible can indeed become the possible. The hope card will help show you that the impossible can indeed become the possible. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible and the difference between success over failure. And above all, who we are is the power of your belief. I'm gonna read that again. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible and the difference between success over failure. And above all, who we are is the power of your belief. This card serves as a reminder to use your natural ability of intuition, the language of the soul, or the love language that you know best as you reach for your goals and desires. The future can be yours when you have hope and trust in everything you do. The future can be yours when you have hope and trust in everything that you do. Soon others will be attracted and drawn to your inner light. Thank y'all for being here. Learn to share your experiences and lessons for those around you will also realize that by having faith and pushing forward where one may have felt no hope at all is the key to success. Thank y'all for being here. Above all, maintaining a positive attitude starting right now, this very minute, will allow your soul to soar. You'll discover an opportunity to shine as you reach for the stars. In the traditional tarot, this card represents the star card. Hope. Don't never lose hope, family. Don't never lose hope. You ever hear something that sounds good? It makes sense at the time you hear it or at one point in your life, and then later on, you realize that it don't make sense no more. It don't hold any more value. Your views have changed. Your perception has changed. In some cases, your feelings have changed. I hope so. That means you did some growing up, some maturing, some alchemy. Whatever you do, you got to do it here first. Now you may say, what do Sabu mean by what Sabu just said? Well, y'all know I'm going to tell you. Alchemy not only about turning lead to gold. Alchemy is about turning pain to love. See, the devil thought he had me too. I mean, it. See, the devil thought it had me too. For clarity's sake, I use devil as a noun. Person, place, or thing. Not just my own, but the devil of lower natures and others. See, we attach what we attach to. We attract what we attach to. Now, some may say opposites attract, but I beg to differ. But it's something about that light that had a stronger pull on me, regardless of what I was going through at any point in time that I was going through. And I know some of y'all gonna resonate with this. That light had a stronger pull on me. And I know some of y'all know what I'm talking about. And those that do have no question about how I chose, why I chose, or what I chose. Or what led you here through your choices. See, if you here, it probably took a leap of faith. I love coincidence. I love synchronicities. If you here, it's by a leap of faith. And you might say, well, why I say that? Because it is. It's by a leap of faith that you're here. Unless you're here by coincidence, by chance. And it's a leap, and it's gonna be by a leap of faith if you stay. Cause Sawu provoke us. Sawu invoke us. Sawu encourage us. Sawu motivate us to see in ourselves. And a lot of times, what we ain't ready to see. And everybody can't stand that type of pressure. You ain't gotta ask me how I know. I've been living long enough. I had enough experiences. Everybody not ready to go to them places that Sabu has went inside himself. You know, but those that are, those that have, and those that eventually will, I'll see you. I see you. Not on the other side. I'll see you here. Before we get there, y'all stay with me. And I say that because everybody can't stand that type of pressure due to my ability to speak as a spirit, covered in flesh, yet having a soul. I also have the ability to speak to a spirit covered in flesh, having a human soul. So a lot of times, in the things that come up, in the type of dialogues that I myself and people like me like to have, they ain't always the most uncomfortable conversation to have, but we know it's the most best conversations to be having. Like I said, healing is a conversation that should be going on in every household over the planet, over the globe, and every other civilization. You hear me? But it's that ability to activate things in us that we ain't ready to look at. It's that ability to have things pop up that we're not ready to deal with, you know, that we're not ready to confront. Furthermore, with that, we're not ready to heal. And that's okay. But being okay with it is past overdue. If you don't listen, you're going to miss it. That's okay, but being okay with it is way past overdue. It's time for things to be dealt with. So taking a leap of faith is not just about what we're willing to risk according to what we want to move towards. Taking the leap of faith also involves taking a risk and what we're willing to move away from. You don't have to ask me how I know. Or we probably wouldn't be here, you hear me? So the only way to be the example is to lead by example. I take honor in being everything that the world said that I would never be. I take honor in being everything that the world said that I was not. I take pleasure in being everything I said I am. So to stay out the box, self-imposed box, or any box anybody else try to put you in, society, whoever, you're gonna have to do the same thing. You know? Stay out the box. I had to take risks. You know? Even the boxes that I put myself in was by risk, not by chance. And I have, but I ain't stay stuck. My point is, family, in being an example, I refuse to be one of those people. Because I know what it's like to be a bad example. I've been a bad example. This is my redemption. This is my correction. This is my just due. My justice for just due. So I refuse to be one of those people out here giving life suggestions that I don't live by, or upholding my own life. I'm sure y'all know a few, but I've been that person too. Them people who be out here giving life teachings that they don't exercise. I say that to say this. If you want God to use you, make sure that you living what you presenting. Especially when it comes to the people. Because if not, God will expose you to the people. Through people, for the people. And since it's God and the people, it'll be wise for us to pay attention and watch our intention. And while we at it, don't forget about nature watching us too. You hear me? So if you outside, tap in. Stillness and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. Thanks for the likes, unlikes, shares, subscribers, new subscribers. I see y'all. Donations, love offerings. What we doing? I'm knocking everything down. What we doing today? We doing the trumpet. Put a trumpet in the comment section. You're doing a shirt at the Christmas time. Put a trumpet, or at the end of the month, whatever. I don't celebrate Christmas, but whatever. We're doing a shirt at the end of the month. Put your trumpet in the comment section. And y'all have a wondrous week, man. Peace. I love y'all.